Hi, good day, good night, good evening, depending on what time you happen to be watching this. Welcome to another episode of House of Stars. I am a girl star, and today, as you can see by looking at the title of this video, I am finally, after how many times people have asked me to read on her, finally reading on Tamar Braxton. I know I've taken a little bit of a 2-week break. Tends to happen sometimes. It's kind of like I get caught up with different things, and then you don't realize, like, oh shit, it's been 2 weeks since I actually put up a video last. Actually, one of the reasons why I have been not available and stuff, because I just got a dog. Hold on, Prince Baba, come. I want to show you guys him. Come, Baba. Here he is. Okay. This is my new dog. Well, he's not new, but he's my dog. He's new to me. He is a Chihuahua, Jack Russell. Okay. Oh, he likes to lick me and bite me all the time. Okay, so yeah, this is what's been taking up all my time. So say hi, Prince. Say hi. Oh, like, okay. Well, yeah. Say hi, Prince. Okay, Baba, go down, because I have to do this right now. Yeah, so that's my doggy. Say hi, Baba. Okay, Baba. All right, go down. All right. Okay. So what I'm going to touch base on, I'm just going to do like a cold read on what's to come in. Oh yeah. I want to mention, thank you to all the subscribers that have been sending me links and stuff and videos of some confirmed predictions in the Justin Bieber reading. If you guys ever see anything, cause like sometimes I'm not like, I'm kind of like a news feed kind of person. Like whatever passes my eye is what I pay attention to. So if you guys get any more predictions on like any of the videos you watch of me in the past, or even videos that are to come, if you see anything come to pass, just like link it to me, or you can even drop it down in the comment box. That would be greatly appreciated, because you know I don't have eyes everywhere, so I don't get a chance to really see what's going on. And I'm not naked, I'm wearing a shirt. Okay. All right, so let's just get into it and let me stop babbling. So I'm gonna close my eyes. Let me look up Tamar Braxton's birthday. I have her here. She's born March 17th, 1977 in Maryland, United States. So what I'm going to do right now is just tap into her energy. Okay, so the first thing I think I see about Tamar Braxton, I have seen her personality a little bit because of a little videos I've seen, and my brother and my sister both watch whatever reality show that she was on. But I feel like she has a very fiery personality. I feel like she, even though I know that she's probably not the oldest in the family, I do feel like she's the one that is like the power, the center core that actually protects everybody else. So she's more or less the one that keeps the energy and the flow together, and she's the one that kind of reinforces strength in everyone around her and makes sure that everything is in order. Sometimes she does put herself in a position where she is worried too much about everybody else but herself. Though, like, I feel like she does care about herself, and she likes nice things and likes to make sure that she is doing good on the financial front and things like that. I do feel like when it comes to family worries and stuff, she worries a lot about other people, more or less than worrying about herself. What I do see around her, I know she's married, and I do feel like the relationship that they have is a really good relationship dynamic. I do feel like he does what works for their relationship is because he is a person that he is willing to sit back while she takes the lead. It's like he can understand her personality, because I feel like she's a person that she tends to have a lot of emotional waves, where there's times where, you know, she can go really high and go really low, but he's definitely like the stable rock, like almost like an anchor within her waters, you know what I mean, which keeps her stable. So it's like they both kind of work with each other. And even though she's a very strong personality and a strong woman, and she's very a person that will speak her role, she definitely allows him to be a man. And she's like that with any man that she's with, that she really allows them to be a man. You know what I mean? She doesn't really want to overstep that, even though she's very much of an alpha female. I know she got fired from that show. I don't know what she got fired for. But all in all, I do feel like it's been something that not only did she get fired, but I feel like I think that it's kind of been a thing about being a little bit loose-lipped, because a part of her wanted to leave as well, or she's threatened to leave. And then eventually it started to work into like, okay, this is getting a little bit too much. And then she got herself fired. So in this situation, it's like, I feel like it's more or less she fell on her own sword. And she does feel definitely still bad about that. And because I do feel the reason why she does feel bad about that, because I feel like she kind of had a project of some sort that was on the back burner that would have fed into this project, and that kind of had some delays and didn't end up going the way that she wanted to. So with this happening, it was just like the tower coming down, you know what I mean? So she definitely doesn't feel the greatest about making the moves and the decisions that she's made when it comes to that. I do feel like I see her singing. I don't know, I'm picking up Mary J. Blige. I don't know if she's going to do something with Mary J. Blige, or maybe it's like that vibe where it's like the divas. But I definitely see that she's going to be doing a performance or a song of some sort with another prominent female singer. It's very, I get the sense it's like very soulful, like just very, the vibe I'm here getting from it is like something that we haven't heard in a very long time. I do feel like she does have some future projects that are coming up. I get a sense, like I see a bottle. I don't know if it's like skincare or if it's like healthcare, but I do see a bottle. And I definitely feel like she's going to start endorsing some kind of product soon. But I do feel like she's going to be able to get back on her feet. I also pick up real estate. I'm not sure if that's something she's going to want to get into as well. Real estate, hospitality, anything that has to do with accommodating and giving and supplying space. I do definitely see that that's going to be something that is coming in for her. I don't know, but I don't know if it's her or around her, but I do see another child coming up too, as well. This child, I get the sense, I feel a child has like a masculine energy coming in. Maybe somebody around her, but I do see a birth of a child that is going to be coming in soon. Also, I do see like a purchase of a new car or a change of a new car. And I'm also seeing a boat as well. So I don't know if it's like a boat ride or there's going to be a purchase of a new boat, but definitely I do see that around her. I don't know, I'm seeing an interview. She's gonna end up being on TV again. She's gonna do TV again. It's more, I guess, related around her and somebody else, but I do see her getting back on TV again. I feel like she's kind of been talking to different producers here and there to get that sorted out. But right now it's kind of like everyone's kind of treating her like, let's wait until the smoke clears. Kind of let's wash off the dirty blood first, and then let's see what can happen from there. So that's what I'm seeing more or less when it comes to that. Hold on, sorry. I dropped some herbs on the floor and he's walking around. I'm trying to, I'm like making sure he doesn't get into it before I finish this video. So yeah, this I definitely do see for her. Overall, I just feel like this is a woman that, she really has her bouts with depression. I wouldn't necessarily say she's bipolar, but her moods really do come in waves. I get the sense because it's like there's a lot of things from her past that she still holds on to. And it stems from her childhood and her upbringing and what she's been around. So it's kind of like she kind of treats the world like she kind of treats the world like that high school bully that's always bullied her. Like she's still carried that. I think the biggest thing of her success, she's very deep down a very loving person, like very nurturing, very caring for people. Like she wants to always see people do good, but it's not until she allows herself to release the hurt in her heart and the pain that she has. Because I do feel like she comes from a family that maybe they are very verbal, but at the same time, no one wants to ever take ownership or ever take the blame. for anything. You know what I mean? Hey, sorry. Get used to this, guys. 101 on having a dog. You're always having to keep your eye on them. Yeah, so yeah, I just feel like they have a hard time really accepting their faults. Because it's like no one wants to ever feel like, oh, I'm the bad guy, or I do this wrong, or I do that wrong, or whatever the case may be. So I feel like that's been a huge issue in their family. And I you know, sometimes these things and how people feel are not even necessarily conscious. I believe she's somewhat conscious of it because I do feel she's talked to somebody about it. So it's like it's kind of coming out of her system. But it's kind of like, it's like whatever has been coming out or whatever she's been working on is like kind of been prematurely stopped. So it's like there's still some work there that she needs to clear up. I do feel like she also she has trouble sleeping right now. She's having some issues sleeping. And she's actually a very intuitive person as well. Very, very intuitive. I actually do see her eventually in life actually touching some base on her gifts. I wouldn't be surprised if she opens up to that, to be honest, because I do feel like she has that in her, and that makes a lot of sense why the energy is always flowing in and out in her existence. Because people that are spiritual, especially if you are a clairvoyance, you are channeling a lot of energy, which it comes in and out all the time, and your mood can change and kind of get sometimes out of whack. That's if you're not paying attention and very conscious of it and grounding yourself. So I feel like that's what's happening. But I feel like, of course, it's going to be obviously shown in a way more or less in a more Christian aspect, so referred to as a prophetess or whatever the case may be. But I definitely do see that that's going to be open up for her, more working less on her spirituality, getting stronger in her spirituality and embracing that more, and spreading that more in what she does. But I definitely do see there's a lot of light around her, and she just needs to learn how to forgive herself and just learn how to appreciate who she is and understand that, you know what, everyone's not going to understand you, and not everyone's going to fucking get it. And at the end of the day, as long as you own the fact that not everyone's going to get it, sky's the limit for you. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's it. I guess that's all I have to say about Tamar Braxton. If there's anything else that you want me to answer, or any little questions you may have, you can always drop it down in the comment box. Again, so that's it for the reading. If you haven't done it already, just subscribe to the channel. If you want to get a reading with me, or you want to get a hold of me, you can always contact me on any of my links that I have below. Of course, if you haven't followed me already, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. My Instagram's kind of boring. I don't really post it often, but you know, Twitter's kind of lit. You know, you can follow Twitter. So yeah, so again, I want to thank you guys so much for your time and rocking with me, and apologize for the darkness, but hey, you can see me a bit, I guess. Yeah, so you have yourself, you guys, a good day, and may God bless you and the angels protect you. Bye.